Welcome back to Yates American J180 restoration. In this episode 13, we're going to get the bearings removed from these in-feed and out-feed rollers, get them cleaned up, and then get them re-greased. Next part of this subassembly project is these feed rollers. So these are the upper rollers. This one is the in-feed roll because it's knurled. This one's smooth, so it's the out-feed roll. They have these bearing housings that I want to remove, and then the usual cleanup on everything else. This is the drive side, so there's pulleys with keyway that go on here. I need to get these end plates off, but there's not enough room in there to get the fingers of a gear puller. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get some room there. I found if I tap on this bearing housing, it's moving. I don't know if this will work on all of them. I should be able to get some gear puller grips underneath that. I want to loosen these set screws, and there's not even a set screw in this one. I have to put this in a vise. I was having a heck of a time getting this disc off and the bearing housing off of these rollers from the earlier model. So I started working on the later model, and this is just coming off very easily. And the bearing housing literally is just sliding off by hand. So this shouldn't be any problem getting this off. And it's not nearly as rusty. These bearing housings seem to be coming off a lot easier on the number 411 machine. This one I'm just turning it by hand. You can get all kinds of gear pulling accessories to do this, but I just took some more of that 2-inch channel and made some special grippers for this. There's not enough space here for the claws of a regular gear puller. When I'm pulling bearings, I like to immobilize the puller itself and let the bearing spin. That way the point is not going up the end of the shaft. It just spins on the bearing. Are off of the in-feed rolls, and I found that the bearings have a retaining clip for the seal or the shield, so that's pretty nice to be able to remove that and clean the bearings pretty easily to repack them. What a deal. These will be easy to clean up. It's okay to use compressed air to blow out the bearings, just don't spin them dry. I'm going to give all these rings a little bath and dry them off. Let's see how easily these things go in. Not too bad. Thanks again for watching. In the next episode, we'll get all the other bearings cleaned up and refurbished, including the cutter head bearings and the needle bearings from the drivetrain.